Hey guys, what is up? It is Toothpaste here, and we're gonna be talking about a topic that will get a lot of dislikes on because I will get dissed by the little kids who got told by YouTubers, hashtag Gusmanac lied. Okay, so discretion is advised. I will basically explain the situation with AR2. It's been delayed. Alright, there's gonna be evidence being showed of how AR2 is being delayed. Alright, so yes, enjoy the video, get comfy, and just pull up a chair. Alright guys, today we are talking about the controversial topic. Alright, today we're talking about AR2. Like, anybody, if you just search up AR2 on the search, on the search on YouTube, you will immediately get. Okay, I just ate chocolate, so my mouth sounds like. Okay, do mind that, okay? Because I just ate chocolate and it's like messing with my mouth. All right, it's making my mouth dry. But today we're talking about how AR is being hyped up, and then once the YouTubers see it, I'm like, oh no, we were expecting so much from it. Oh, AR2 it's gonna have all these animations, just like No Man's Sky, exactly like No Man's Sky. This is almost a carbon copy situation of No Man's Sky. It's almost identical that I almost want to cry. It's that bad. And that's because many people hyped up and said, oh, AR2 is gonna have this, that, and when AR2's release date was put out on Twitter by Gusmanac, people were actually super hyped. They stayed up 24 hours for the game, which is some evidence I found out, which is kind of insane. It's kind of stupid that you stay up for almost 24 hours. It's almost 1 o'clock for me, and I'm making a commentary because I was streaming and I failed almost 3 times. How about that? Okay, instead of wasting your time hyping a game up, you should actually do something once with your life, people. Jeez. But anyways, well, this game, it's gonna be once it actually is gonna come out, it's fully done and stuff. It's gonna kill AR and salvage. It's gonna completely kill it. Cause when I watched the AR alpha videos or stuff like that, the gameplay, the similarities were very similar to Unknown Player Battlegrounds. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically a survival game that you have to collect weapons and get loot and shoot. It's basically Apocalypse Rising or Salvage. Ring ring, Apocalypse Rising 2. Ring a bell? Okay, yeah, it does. Of course it does. I hope it does. Because if it doesn't, you gotta be kidding me, right? But yes, there's so much hype behind it. A lot of people are waiting for the AR2 alpha, so hyped. And I had even some friends say that they were anticipating this game. They were waiting for it. They were updating their Twitter so many times just to get that message that said AR2 alpha out now. Alright, I'm not even joking when I said they've been waiting for that message. Alright, people were spamming F5 in their browsers. Alright, F5 spam like crazy. They were trigger tapping that F5. Alright, they were hoping that the mighty Gusmanac would release Apocalypse Rising 2, but he didn't, because there was a lot of bugs and he wanted to make sure the game was functioning. This was actually posted in his Reddit post. So yeah, huge respect to Gusmanac for covering himself, but really a lot of people just hyped it up and it was a complete flop. And it turns out it's Monday, so yay, I can finally cash in my money for Roblox. That's great, yay. But let's talk about what happens to the two games, the competitors, Salvage and Apocalypse Rising itself. The father of AR2, the creator, the original basically the original survival game of Roblox, and it was like that for many years. All right, many years. In the shadows, AR2 was being built. All right, and nobody knew really about it. I mean, AR2 is probably made when Gus Manak was working on Apocalypse Rising, you know, giving it updates, keeping it fresh, not making AR dead. But it did have lifelong fans, and I feel like it's gonna be taken away by Apocalypse Rising too. At the moment, it's like free. Apocalypse Rising is gonna die so quick. It's just gonna be like a breeze and just tumbleweed. This situation is almost a carbon copy of what happened to Core 5. Okay, the Phantom Forces demo was a lot cheaper, but you know, you just gotta tag a vet and that's it. But AR, you might have a bit more. Maybe you might have some armor. Maybe you can customize your character more for free. Maybe you could get more things. Maybe you can get like an alpha backpack or something. Maybe you can get like an alpha skin set or something like that. That would be kind of cool. But you know, just like, you know, Roblox CF5 and maybe even like Salvage, the games will die and only AR2 will become the supreme overlord of survival games. Isn't that nice to know that many games have been killed by bigger games and more, you know, developed games like Murder Mystery died from Murder Mystery 2. Eventually Assassin took their place. You know, Murder Mystery still lingers on, you know. It's still there, you know. But just like also epic sword fighting tournament made by Lolarius, that game died so quick. I still wanted to play it, but it died so fast. I'm so sad. Oh, and just like also like Prison Life with Jailbreak, there's many situations where games have died and completely been obliterated by the new and better carbon copies, pretty much, that make money off the little kids that want to show off these new graphics and glitches. And I bet Dragout is gonna hop onto that game and clickbait so the hype train crashes into the ground and burns and turns into ashes, basically. And you know, AR2 will settle down, you know, it will get some fans, but eventually like the first impressionable fans will like burn out, like YouTubers and first impression kids and like the new game, and it'll basically like become like Jailbreak pretty much. And yeah, Jailbreak 2 will die eventually. That's sad to hear. I'm sorry, Jailbreak, but it's the truth. AR will pretty much obliterate Jailbreak from the front page. Gone. Didn't even exist. Okay, Jailbreak never happened, and you'll be taken off the front page just for good. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I just want, you know, I just wanted to throw in 2 cents, you know. I wanted to talk about a trendy topic, you know. I'm so broke, okay? I'm so broke. I can't afford one Hot Wheels Lamborghini, okay? I can't afford. Well, that was a little, you know, insider about how AR2 is hyped. Thank you guys for watching. I'm really tired. I'm kind of slurring my sentences, repeating myself, and I'm so exhausted. I'm forgetting to breathe, of course. And yeah, thank you. But yeah, guys, it's like 1:31 a.m. on a Saturday night. I have to wake up early tomorrow, and I still have to edit this, so I probably won't even get to bed until like 3 or 4 in the morning, which is great. It's amazing how much time I waste on like editing, voiceovers. You guys make me go through torture, right? But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and sub, you know, squeeze a like in there. Yeah, and thank you so much for watching. Just basically that was a great intro. You know, why can I